Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Noodle here,
Hello,
along
hello.
with C Squared,
That's me.
and we're in round two. Last time, Danny motherfucking Cooper went ahead and dominated with his Master Yi, but this time around, it looks like Watt went ahead and got Morgana, who is already an OP champion as is, and Fat Kid went ahead and pulled Vayne. I have never personally
Uh-oh.
seen him play Vayne before.
Wads immediately starting off with a Hex-Tech Revolver.
Wow, Hextech Revolver from the get go.
He's
40 ability power, 12 spell vamp, two
he's
of
living
each.
up to his name.
Yep. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say that he has it this time.
I'm calling it this early too. Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. Oh,
Oh god, no! And rolled the other way, popping barrier,
it's not
popping his
gonna do
shield.
nothing.
Oh god.
If he keeps his head in the game and keeps on those turrets, he could pull this one off, and we're looking at the grand champion. Well, either way, we're looking at a grand champion.
He's gonna really need to build up that magic resist like crazy.
Honestly, I would have bought a no magic mantle off the bat because she hits heavy off the bat. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
There's some start. She said, "Oh, there's 50 damage gone. Oh, there's another 50." Make
God.
it stop.
There's the pin, the ooze. Good dive out of there, but still, man.
He's very good with range characters. Like I've seen him shred with Caitlyn.
Yeah, but
And it's
Caitlyn is
skill
played
shot.
very differently from Vayne.
That is
Um,
true.
I'm a pretty avid Vayne player. I'm nowhere near the best, but I'm pretty decent. And uh, I don't know. I don't really know. Well, I probably would have gotten one of each, but I don't think I would have gone with health and barrier. If anything, I probably would have went with like barrier and incinerate, just to get that true damage in there. Maybe
Right.
even a surge, just to get that increase. Well, surge does attack speed, right?
Uh, I think so. It adds a little.
Yeah. Yeah, 35% attack
I
speed,
mean,
and that's
it
kind of
ought.
what Vayne needs.
I would have gotten that as is too, because I noticed he keeps rocking the exhaust, and as soon as he pops that exhaust, you can pop surge, and there you are. You're back to normal level.
Mm-hmm.
Just only 10 feet taller.
Oh, dodging.
Low
But
on
Watt
mana.
is definitely
Low
putting
on
the
mana.
pressure up.
This is a it was a chance to strike, but leveled up, man is back.
Mm-hmm. Leveled up his bag. He popped a fucking mana pot. He really needs to get those minions off of his tower. Good. Using his minions to take that. God, Watt's already back up to full health, half mana. Um, I I don't know,
It's
man.
actually tough to say whether or not he should stack damage off the bat or get some magic resist. Had he gone with different summoner abilities, I would say get that damage, but he didn't, so he's gonna have to get magic resist.
Knocked her away from it. Yep.
Still got it. Rolled right into it. That was kind of cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine in slow motion, like get the hell from.
That's basically what I would have done. It's just the knockback, get the hell away from the health, and then claim it as my own. I mean, that's really the only thing you can do in this kind of situation.
This might be a drawn out match.
I don't know,
Oh
man.
no.
Watt is really keeping the pressure on that tower. Minions are just slowly eating it away. Oh, and he knocked him back away.
It's like go away or I shall taunt you a second time.
Mm-hmm. What he really needs to do, and it's
That is
hard to do with
ultimate.
Vayne, is to
Is that
pin
what that
somebody.
was? Was that Vayne's ultimate?
No, that's just a knockback. What it does is it knocks back the champion, and if they run into a wall, it pins them on the wall and stuns them for how long is it? For 1.5 seconds, and the stun gets
That is
longer.
cool.
Yeah, but the problem is that knocking somebody into a wall. If Watt stays mid lane, man, that's tough to do.
I'm feeling really bad for Fat Kid right now because the turret keeps stealing his kills. Looking at a huge difference between the minion kills, the
Mm-hmm.
creep kills at the moment.
13 to 24.
He's got to start killing Steves.
Yeah, he does. He's gonna go ahead and rob Steve for all the money he's got.
Poor Steve.
A good tactic to do with Vayne is to level up.
Roll a
Let me
lot.
Well, so level up Silver Bolts, which is every third attack, it does like this power hit. You see the rings that go around the minions.
Is
They
that what that
stack.
is?
Yeah, it stacks 2 rings, and on the third hit, it like auto crits times fucking craziness.
Oh, oh, is that the ultimate?
Yep, that's the ultimate, and it's
I
not
didn't
gonna
see
work
that.
because he's just standing in the bad.
He's standing in the secret of the ooze.
Mm-hmm.
Now, isn't
Um,
there an item you can buy from the store that makes every third damage deal magic damage?
that would be the
That'd
lightning
be
bow.
a bit of a cool combination with the character whose every third hit deals double damage.
This is true. But what I was saying is that you boost up your silver bolts like he's doing now, and then you go straight attack speed. So that way you get like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like
Oh,
really quick. He's knocking up silver bolts right now, but his speed isn't all there, and the silver bolts ability doesn't activate until it hits the third ring.
he didn't get any magic resist. I noticed when he went to the store. He rushed that BF sword again, which
Mm-hmm.
is an excellent strategy for Yi, but not so much the ranged champion, especially when fighting Morgana.
Right. I mean, it's also really tricky because once you start getting magic resist, as soon as Wad goes back to the store, he's going to hit harder with magic. So your magic
Magic.
resist is basically fucking nulled. So you have to go get more magic resist, and it's almost pinned to the wall, almost, but not quite
Almost.
enough. There
She's
goes
gonna
the
turn around with
ultimate.
that stun.
There's
There
the
it
stun.
is. And retreat
Yeah.
safely to hell. But it
I
looks
think
like he can get Morgana.
if
Just plays it right.
well, he knows Morgana pretty well. So he knows that once her combo's out, the sludge, the snare. I mean, she really doesn't have anything besides her shield. Ooh, that was a really
Missed
good hit, but he really does need to stay out of bad. Come on, man.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh!
and there it is. There it is, going down. He went ahead and got his vampiric scepter. That'll keep him in game a little bit longer. Um,
Vampiric Scepter. That kind of makes sense, Vayne.
mm-hmm.
Vampiric Scepter. I'd be mad. Start feeding off the Steves.
Water's just steady on that tower. Look at that thing. And now he's actually hitting it. Uh,
I have a feeling he's gonna try suicide soon.
yeah, he is sitting on top of 3 grand. I mean, that is almost enough for his Rabadon's death cap. I think he's going to get enough for his Rabadon's, and then he's just going to go ahead and take a tower dive. If he can actually get to the tower to dive without his minions being there. Because the last thing he's going to want is to let Fat Kid take it.
And health has been stolen.
Mm-hmm.
It's an unfortunate layout of champions. If it plays out how it's going to be, then, well, at least in the next round, they both get to choose the champions they want to play.
This is true. And I really don't know who they're going to pick.
Surprise!
Oh,
Right to
Told
the
you,
hell.
from mid, it is very hard to pin somebody against the wall. I know he's like, bullshit, but, I mean, she didn't hit the wall, man. She's got to come in contact with it.
Inches away. Alistar and her would be great for a lane combo.
Mm-hmm.
Alistar push her against the wall and pin her.
This is true.
No.
And there he is, just trying to get that creep count going, but it's still really one-sided. 55 to 35. I mean, it's almost not fair, because Morgana just has to throw down her sludge, and then that's an entire fucking row of Steves gone. And his tower is so low.
It would have been a great matchup to see Sivir fighting Morgana. Popping that shield and blocking stuff. That might be a good idea, is to go after the shield.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Again, so close.
And Wad knows it, man. When you play with Vayne, you stay mid lane as middle as you possibly can. See right there? Bam, right against the wall. But he would have been in the bushes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Get out of the bed!
Get out of the bed.
Oh!
So close, so close. There he is. He finishes the sanguine blade.
Why is she gonna go ahead and turret dive?
Yep. He's going to knock
Nope,
it down.
can't get to it fast enough. Oh, yeah, again.
Yep, and he got himself
What
dagger.
a dick.
Walking right over there. Going to go ahead and take the tower dive.
Oh, what a dick.
He's going to go ahead and get his Rabadon's death cap, and he'll probably get another blasting rod.
I thought he might build up his hex tech. Oh, boots.
Thornmail.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Truly living up to the name now.
Wow. What a dick. The only thing that he can do to counter that is to stack lifesteal.
Yup.
And unfortunately, lifesteal isn't Vayne's forte, man. I think he's saving it for the run back. He's just trying to get up there as fast as possible. But it's not going to happen.
It's a turret game.
Vayne is not capable of taking out mass amounts of
That's why he bought boots.
Thornmail.
Turrets.
There's
What are you
Thornmail, and
doing?
the turret's eating
What are you
him.
doing?
He can't do anything. He's stunned, and he's dead.
Ah.
Yeah, dude. What? Oh, my God.
I'm breaking a sweat.
What a dick.
And
just walking down, getting the health. No big deal. Morgana.
I fucking hate you, Thornmail. You serious?
Mm-hmm. And I don't think he had enough money to get anything. I mean, he's got 900 now. He can get something, but it might not be what he's saving up for. He really does need to start working on that attack speed.
I mean, you can get pieces for the items. You don't have to buy the item, man. Straight up. I try to buy small pieces for everything I'm building. Then later on, it converts to like a bunch of big items.
Yeah. There he is, just straight chasing. Nope. Taking care of minions. Trying to get to him before the towers does. That was a good dive. Good dive. He just has to worry about the stun.
The stun.
God. Get out of bad. Get out of bad.
You know what would be cool is seeing Singed slow sludge with her sludge on top of the edge as a person trying to get out of it. It's like, no. Bring along a Void from the guy that looks like Aladdin.
No way. You gotta dive. And it's not doing anything. Not doing anything.
Shield just tickles.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like we're going on to a round 3. God, I was really kind of hoping the fat kid would pull it out of the bag.
That'd be cool.
Win the second competition just out of the luck of the draw, because man, dude, I have no idea who Watt's gonna pick. I don't play with him enough to know who his favorite champ is, because every time I play with him, he plays with somebody different.
I'm gonna say Monkey Lube.
I don't know who Fat Kid's gonna go for. I know he's probably thinking Caitlyn.
Monkey Lube versus Caitlyn.
He's probably gonna end up doing Caitlyn, but he might just do Brand just for the sheer amount of damage.
Or Lux. Lux is a very good disabler.
This is true, but Lux, I don't know, man. I never have any problems fighting Lux.
It's the person helping Lux you have problems fighting with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, on the wrong side of the battle there.
Go get that health.
Ooh, wow.
Wow.
That was
I'm going to rewind a little bit.
What hit so hard?
I don't know. Let's go.
I know there was a burn, but holy crap.
And...
Alright, the other tower is now down.
That was just the dark binding.
Press J, look at live. The blue turret is now down.
Going down to the inhibitor.
That is terrifying. You gotta also mix in the fact of the Thornmail.
Mm-hmm.
And bad mistake. He gets another BF sword.
Yeah, I don't,
It's gonna hurt yourself more.
What he's trying to do is just power through it, I think, but he really does need that attack speed. There's the barrier, not doing enough. And not doing anything. Gone. That's it. He's gonna go ahead and get the inhib down.
He should jump to the turrets, but what he's probably going to do is face plant onto the super turret.
I don't think so. He's got a pretty good push. He might just end it here.
He's got no mana, though. He ain't got no mana. Yeah.
No, he's going back, healing up, letting the minions deal with it. He's drawing it out a little bit.
Hey, if you press backspace, it jumps back 15 seconds. That's a good thing for replays.
Really?
Yeah. And you can also slow it down with minus and plus.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just couldn't find them on the keyboard.
So backspace J minus plus.
Oh, man.
I
Yeah,
feel
look at that. Look at
s-
that level gap. 14 versus 17.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's just nasty.
nasty.
Did it even touch the turret? No, the turret is at full health.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been a flawless if he hadn't face. Wow, yeah, that's big. Face planted on the turret. Mm.
Mm.
But like, what can he do though? See,
Yeah, there's
I gotta admit, her death animation is pretty cool though.
veins.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do like it. It's like this very struggling.
like I don't want to die.
I'm sure right now, Fat Kid does.
This is bullshit. This is what WAD felt like,
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
and finally putting an end to it.
Blue team's
Mm-hmm.
turret has been destroyed.
There it goes. Knocking down the Nexus. 3 seconds to go. By the time he gets out there, it'll already be a half.
Brr.
Nothing you can do because all the minions are right on top of it. Bam, bam, bam. He's laying in, but he's still standing in bad. But, I mean, it was futile anyway. It's futile anyway. There was no way he was going to be able to push all the way down. Get a tower down before this. And there it is. That's game.
Victory.
Ah,
I love how
Fat
long
Kid,
it takes for
sorry.
victory to pop up. It's just like, yeah, it's dead. Hold on. There you go, victory.
Alright.
Okay, I'll put him in the call real quick.
Okay.
As soon as League of Legends closes. Takes a while. There it goes. I play on full screen, so it naturally takes a while.
I think when he was,
Bam and bam.
Alexander made a pretty good notation. It looked like he was trying to go for his Black Cleaver. Oh, he did.
So it looks like we're going on to round 3.
So let's see.
Okay, so
Enjoy round 3s.
so initial responses. Wad, you saw the lineup. You got Morgana. What were you thinking?
On one part, I was really happy because I liked Morgana, and then the other part was me scared shitless because if like somebody like Vayne can get the drop on Morgana, it's not like she can do anything against it
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
the shield goes for nothing. Fucking before you know it,
Stops the knockbacks.
And I did
that actually almost hurts.
notice that you were staying very mid lane the entire time just to counteract the knockback wall pin. And there were a few times where, god damn, he got you really close to that wall, but you didn't touch it and you weren't pinned.
But hey, we get a round 3 out of this.
This is true. Okay, so Fat Kid.
Yes.
He doesn't sound too happy.
How often do you play Vayne?
Not too often.
Okay. How often do you play Morgana?
More often than Vayne.
That's only your Skype
It's
picture.
So how much longer were you gonna stand in bad this entire match?
I was thinking about doing it the whole time.
Like that was
Oh,
the
man,
one thing.
Every time he fucking dropped it, I couldn't get out of it. I wouldn't fucking move, and Steve would get in the fucking way.
Yeah, but there were times that like he would drop it, nothing would happen. You would just stand there, and then like you would move out of the way, but like barely, so your toe was still in it, and it was still ticking you. And me and C Squared were like, "Get out of bad!"
No, it's
Like, all
no
I
bueno.
All I have is World of Warcraft flashbacks. Fucking Izzy screaming, "Stay out of bad!" I'm like,
You see the ground; it's a different color. Stay out of it.
It's no
Um,
bueno.
And I
It's
saw
not-
you several times trying to pin him against that wall, man. And like I said, as a Vayne player, I know that feel of you. You know that if you can just pin them against the wall, you got them. And it's a lot harder than what it looks like, man. All right, so we're gonna go to round 3. This is you guys' pick, your choice of champion. I know
Remember,
your
blind
minds
pick.
are a buzzing, because Wad has over 800 different characters that he can choose from, including 17 different legendary Pokemon, and you have like the
Huge
free
you up there,
champions and like Malphite, Brand, and Caitlyn. So, like, who do you go
Why
with?
don't you just tell him all of his good characters while we're in this call?
Morgana,
Yeah.
Lux. Let's continue. But anyway, we'll see what you guys pick on the next round, and good luck to you. It doesn't matter that you guys are fighting really good. Danny, I'm still rooting for you. I still am. Wad, God, what a dick. Thornmail, really? God.
Right?
All right, but Corey, you want to add anything?
Legitimate.
Man, what is it? And I looked at his build and I was like,
He's adding something.
I see.
The only thing I got to add is, since this is the last round in the brackets, it only makes sense that we get 3 rounds out of it. So let's make this a damn good one.
I've been in every game 3.
Deal with it.
It's your curse, man. You're the reason why I can't go to sleep at night. I'm sitting up an
Tossing
extra
and turning.
20 minutes because I'm waiting for you. All right. So I guess that's it. Good job out there, and for the next round, you guys, good luck, have fun, and try to make it good.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Noodle,
C squared.
and we'll catch you guys later. Peace out.